For some reason, I just never liked Michael. But I'm going to tell you something. Michael did become the biggest earner in mob history with the gasoline taxes that he did. I know the lawyer who made the arrangements to get Michael's money from this country into Panama. Over $50 million. That goes back then. We're talking 20, 30 years ago. Why is Michael going on all these podcasts, radio interview, TV show, and talking about how many people his father killed? You don't do that. You're going to talk to him, oh, my father killed 70, 80. If it's true, which you don't know, and I don't know if it's true or not, maybe he killed one person. He's got him up at 80. Maybe he never killed nobody. We don't know. Were you there? I wasn't there. I happen to know a little bit more about some of them than Michael does, though. I can tell you that much.
But didn't Michael say that the government saying that Sonny was responsible for that many killings?
How's the government know? Were they there?
No, but I'm not.
Where are the bodies?
I don't think Michael himself is saying my dad killed.
Where are the bodies? Why people accusing somebody and giving somebody a name like that?
Well, since we're talking about Michael, he did allege that you were partly responsible for his brother's drug addiction when he was trying to get clean at some later point. What kind of relationship did you have with, this is Johnny, right?
Johnny contacted me when he came out to California. Michael brought him out, actually. Had got him a place in Bel Air. Johnny was doing heavy on drugs. He would leave, call a taxi, had the taxi drive him down to MacArthur Park, and he'd do this thing. Johnny was good. I left my wallet at home. Do me a favor, loan me $50, and I'll give you $100 tip when you drive me back. I had the cab driver. I picked this guy up at a nice area. All right? Gives him the $100 or the $50. Johnny goes in the park. He scores his freaking crack cocaine. I mean, he had every cab driver in Los Angeles after him. I had them all in my apartment one night. I had Tina and, who's John's mother, and Sonny from prison, on a three-way call on the phone, asking me to take care of it. Well, they didn't call Michael to take care of it. They called me to take care of it. I did. I had to bail Johnny out of jail twice. I'm the one. They didn't call Michael to bail him out of jail. Okay? I told Johnny, you need help. I'm going to bring you over to Cedars-Sinai. I say you're a danger to yourself or the others. I said, we'll put you in for 72 hours and we'll figure things out from there. 4 o'clock in the morning, there's a knock on my door. First of all, I live in a secure building. How did he get in? Johnny's at my door. He walked out of the place in Cedars. He said, can I sleep on your couch? I said, nope. Wait right there. I got dressed. I can't put him on the street. Figure I'll drive him to Santa Monica because I know Michael lived not far. I knew where Michael lived. And, but Michael didn't want me to know where he lived. And all the hotels were full. I couldn't find a room for Johnny. So we're sitting, I bring him to the Coffee Bean on Wilshire Boulevard, and we're having coffee. The sun comes up. I said, Johnny, I got to get home. I'll drop you off over at Michael's. Of course, I would always have to drop him off somewhere before. And he said, drop me off. We got to this corner. He said, drop me off here. And I dropped him off. I didn't see Johnny for a year. Didn't hear from him. I was relieved. But a year later, I got a call. Uncle Ori? Yeah. Thank you. He says, I've been sober for a year. He was in recovery. The story was, when that corner I dropped him off, he heard voices coming from that building. And it happened to be a meeting. And when he walked into that meeting, he clicked with these people. And John's been in a million meetings. Here, in New York, all over the country. But that meeting, he clicked in and he became sober. He met a gal named Denise. He got married. And they had a party for him at his sponsor's home, I believe it was. And I went to the party. And then Michael walked in with his wife. And I said, hello. He came right to me, said hello. I said hello, and I walked out. Because I just don't want to be around Michael. Michael's a rat. Michael ratted Norby Walters, Frankie Campy, a janitor, they're black in New York, who they got his wife to fix a jury, and several others. And actually, I sent you a clip because you even got an FBI agent saying, Michael.
I thought Michael said in a previous interview that he's never sent anyone to prison. That's why he's able to leave the life.
Well, you know what? That ain't entirely true. It's a fact. It was on national TV when he testified against Norby Walters. Now, does it make a difference if it's an Italian, a Jew, a black guy? Does it make a difference who you rat on? No.
So who's Norby Walters?
Norby Walters was huge in the music business. Very good, nice gentleman. And they got into sports, taking college players and doing different things. And Michael ratted him out and was on a witness stand and testified. And one thing that I learned from Sonny Franzese was never call anybody a rat unless you see them on a witness stand testifying. Michael's been there on Norby Walters. Now, on the other guys, he's given information to the FBI through what is called a proffer statement. You know what a proffer statement is? You proffer, you talk about crime known and unknown to them. Now, you might not have to go to testify, but it begins investigations on those people. There is not one soul on this earth or any other place, universe, ever that is responsible for ever being arrested, investigated, or put in jail because of Ori Spado. There's no 5K1, no proffer agreement, none of that. But there's some people that like to call me a rat. But it will always be a rat calling somebody else a rat.
Well, didn't Michael say you were supposed to, I guess you had an agreement to come to court to testify against his father, Sonny, but you never showed up?
Bullshit.
What was that all
I was on that fucking indictment. Where the fuck's he getting? I got the fucking records right here. You want to read all the court records? Come here, I'll show you.
Well, just give me the brief reason why. Because, Haitian Jack called me with the same thing.
Haitian Jack, another fucking rat calling somebody else a rat. That's what they do. Haitian Jack from fucking Tupac Shakur, I'm down. Everybody knows he's a rat. I must have gotten 100 phone calls from fucking guy out here in Los Angeles saying, why didn't you tell us Jack was a fucking rat? Because I didn't know he was at that time.
Well, he sent me a link. Maybe you could explain this.
Tell Haitian Jack. He sent you a link. You told me about that.
Yeah.
Haitian Jack, motherfucker, come on over here. I give permission to this guy when you get to this country to give you my fucking address, you bossless piece of shit. Now stand up, be a fucking man, keep your mouth shut, because you can't keep your mouth shut, Jack. Actually, you and Michael Franzese should go off in the limelight together.
But back to Johnny Franzese, he actually did agree with the FBI and wore a wire against his own father.
And me.
And you.
Yes.
And he got his father, I believe, of a violation.
The previous violations, I feel Johnny was responsible, telling the FBI where his father was going, who he was meeting with, and so forth.
So have you spoke to Johnny since he's been cooperating with the FBI?
No way. If I did, there's a law against it, I think, or something. I'm not allowed to anyway. Johnny wore wire against me, his father. I got the whole court transcripts. I got every record, documented by the courts. So everything I say is the truth. I'm not here to lie about anything.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Like and comment below to give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related videos to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description and listen to our weekly podcast, The Gangster Chronicles, every Thursday. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.